Hi students, welcome to KS classes. Today we will discuss monotonicity. I will discuss a few problems on this topic. The first question is, if fx is a decreasing function and attaining positive values, then the set of values of k for which the major axis of the ellipse x square by f of k square plus 2k plus 5 plus y square by f of k plus 11 is equal to 1 is the x-axis is minus a comma b, then a plus b equal to. It is given that the major axis of this particular ellipse is x-axis. Whenever major axis of ellipse is x-axis, then a square greater than b square implies f of k square plus 2k plus 5 greater than f of k plus 11. Now, it is given that f is a decreasing function. Given f is a decreasing function, that is decreasing function, that is for x1 comma x2 belongs to domain of f, x1 less than x2 implies f of x1 greater than f of x2, and also vice versa. You can take like this: if f of x1 greater than f of x2, x1 less than x2. By condition, we can say that k square plus 2k plus 5 less than k plus 11. Here f of x1 greater than f of x2 implies x1 less than x2. K square plus k minus 6 less than 0 implies k plus 3 into k minus 2 less than 0. You can check the signs on the real number line, otherwise also from the quadratic expressions. If the coefficient of x square and the expression have opposite signs, then the k lies between the roots if the roots are real and distinct. Therefore, minus 3 less than k less than 2 implies a minus a is equal to minus 3, because it is said that the set of values of k is minus a comma b and b is equal to 2 implies a plus b. Here a is equal to 3 and b is equal to a plus b equal to 5. The second problem is, if f open 0 comma infinity to r be defined by fx is equal to integral 1 by x to x e to the power of minus t plus 1 by t dt, then this is a question given in JEE 2014. This is a question having more than one options, so let us check this one. We will go through the solution. We will consider the function fx is equal to integral 1 by x to x e to the power of minus t plus 1 by t dt. Leibniz's formula. According to the Leibniz's formula, if fx is equal to integral phi t to xi t phi x to jx gt dt Then on differentiating this, f dash x is equal to, substituting the upper limit in the function g of psi x into the derivative of the upper limit with respect to x, psi dash x minus g of phi x into derivative of the lower limit f dash phi dash x. This is the Leibniz formula. We will make use of this formula in this problem. Now coming to here, now we are asked to verify whether it is an increasing function or a decreasing function. Now if f r to r is a real function, then f increases if f dash x greater than 0, f decreases if f dash x less than 0. You can say this is strictly increases or decreases. Simply if you say increases, you can also consider greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 0. If greater than 0, it is strictly increasing, and less than 0, it is strictly decreasing. So you can apply here. Now let us differentiate it with respect to x. F dash x is equal to e to the power of upper limit minus x plus 1 by x into derivative of x 1 minus e to the power of minus 1 by x 1 by x plus x by 1 by x into derivative of 1 by x minus 1 by x square. Now this can be written as e to the power of minus x plus 1 by x minus into minus plus 1x is cancelled, and therefore this is e to the power of minus x plus 1 by x, and this is equal to 2 into e to the power of minus x plus 1 by x. Here in the case also, here f r to r means f increases if f dash is greater than or equal to 0 in its domain, whatever the domain may be. Now here it is given that it is monotonically increasing in this or decreasing in this. So we will consider, because it is 0 to infinity is the domain, we will consider x greater than 0. For x greater than 0, the denominator is positive, the numerator being an exponential function, it is always positive, and x is greater than 0, therefore 1 by x also exists, therefore f dash x is greater than 0, implies f increases in 0 comma infinity. Here in the first option it is given that fx is monotonically increasing on closed 1 comma infinity. Since 1 comma infinity being a subset of 0 comma infinity, we can consider this option. Now here fx is decreasing on, so this is wrong. We will verify these two conditions. Now here for the third option, we will go for this. For the third option, we will consider fx is equal to integral 1 by x to x e to the power of minus t plus 1 by t by t dt. Now here f of x plus f of 1 by x, we will consider f of 1 by x. So replace x with 1 by x in the function. So wherever you find x, you replace with 1 by x. So this is 1 by x to 1 by x e to the power of minus t plus 1 by t dt. When you interchange the limits, you will find a negative sign here. This is 1 by x to x e to the power of minus t plus 1 by t by t dt. This is nothing but fx. So minus fx implies fx plus f of 1 by x is equal to 0. The third option is also correct. Now coming to the fourth one, let us check the fourth one. Now the fourth one, f of 2x is an odd function of x or not. Let us consider f of 2x. Let us consider gx is equal to f of 2 to the power of x. f of 2 to the power of x means replace x with 2 power x in fx. That is integral 1 by 2 to the power of x. This is 2 to the power of x e to the power of minus t plus 1 by t by t dt. Now to check whether it is an odd function or not, we will consider g of minus x. Replace x with minus x in gx. So this is f of 2 power minus x. So in this function, you replace x with minus x. 1 by 2 to the power of minus x to 2 to the power of minus x e to the power of minus of t plus 1 by t by t dt. And that is equal to f is equal to integral. This is 1 by 2 power minus x means 2 power x, and this is 1 by 2 power x e to the power of minus of t plus 1 by t by t dt. And by interchanging the limits, you will get 1 by 2 to the power of x. This is 2 power x e power minus t plus 1 by t by t dt. So by interchanging the limits, you will find a negative sign here. Minus 1 by 2 to the power of x to 2 by x. This is nothing but here f of 2 power x or g of x. This is nothing but minus g of x. So g of minus x equal to minus g of x implies gx is equal to f of 2 to the power of x is an odd function. Is an odd function. So the fourth one is also correct. So 1, 3, 4 are the correct answers.